Welcome everyone! We are
stitch
the Grin Brothers and we're going to stitch a hat! Oh yeah, I'm on the thing. It's
the Dweller Mask.
No idea what this is going to do, but...
At the moment, it won't do anything.
But I was stitching the hat! This looks like it would have made more sense for the Ghost World, which we've already done.
It does actually have uses in the Ghost World. We did technically find it in the Ghost World.
Yeah, which had better. So yeah, we're playing Hand Time, attempting to do this nightmare of a...
We're in a time warp. I want to collect lore.
Almost walked off a cliff.
The game is very... finicky.
Yes.
We have 7 out of 8. I swear to God, if we've missed one, I am going to be very upset.
Well, why wouldn't there be 2 in this last part?
Because they might just be scum.
Also, we're only at the midway point.
If we can collect them all before the last area, it'll make our life easier, because then I won't be trying to get us killed. Oh God.
Aha! I can't look sideways. Owl's trapped in an alternative dimension.
Yeah, to be fair. Why are they here? How did they get in the time rift? Where are we going? Up.
Up.
So I do think we have to actually go. Oh God. How did we make that?
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, now we've got to attempt to jump over that. If you move the camera so we can... Okay. Oh, well, okay, no, please stop. I can't walk past you.
The camera just moved on its own when I jumped.
Mm.
Am I just...
What? Why aren't you dead yet?
I don't know.
It better not teleport me to you.
This never happened on PC! Are you kidding me? Just kill me!
Just kill me already!
Oh, I am falling.
I'm glad it's not teleported me to you yet.
How long is this?
I must admit, this is a genuine punishment for, failure. People are like, nowadays, oh, you die and then you just restart sort of thing. But no, this is a punishment. Okay.
Now you can just play.
Yeah.
What was that?
Okay. Got your bit of life.
Alright, you have to stand on that.
Okay. I can't even change the camera to... Couldn't move the camera up and down?
Yeah.
Just Metal Gear Solid this entire thing.
It is the
very strange
Solid
thing
level.
for a movie studio. So yeah, you might as well talk about something. Wait, okay, hold on. There's a hat for that, isn't there?
Yeah, the Dweller Mask.
Oh.
It will follow you, but
Okay.
it only lasts a short duration.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you got anything to talk about whilst I do this? Okay, camera column on. Okay.
So, I won't go into too much detail because it's not like child-friendly content. But after the recent shenanigans with... Shenanigans is not the right word for it. After the recent events with Blizzard Vision...
There's so many things we could actually mention.
Um...
Because we were just talking about the Colonial Stars as well, so...
Yeah. That was kind of like the last nail in the coffin for me to actually like properly cancel my WoW subscription.
Oh, you aren't going towards the end of the current World of Warcraft expansion first?
No, I've just cancelled.
Okay.
Oh, I can.
But don't you want to see the glory of their story writing?
That thing should open.
We haven't got all the photos, so I didn't know if you want to have a...
I don't think there's any more in there, but it should be open.
I mean, yeah, I just haven't gone close to it yet. Also, this mask is terrible. Mint green.
Okay, yeah. So.
Okay, yeah. So there should be one last one here.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll miss my freedom.
Yeah, after that, I decided that was the last nail in the coffin.
There's a gap there, definitely. So you would need to jump. Okay, sorry, I got stuck in the chair.
No.
People are still describing it as frat boy culture, but it's like it seems a bit more
It's
extreme
a bit more than
that.
frat boy culture.
Yay!
Yay, we did it.
Okay, now we can actually just... Oh no, oh gosh! What the heck is that?
That's the time rift.
Oh.
Ow, my eyes. Yeah.
Whacks me across the face with the hourglass!
Frat boy culture. I describe it as you should be in jail culture. Conductor and grooves. Big dreams.
Okay, so one of them lived from space. No, seriously, one of them lived in space!
Yep, don't question it.
Sorry.
Okay, they look adorable as kids.
Yeah, they're
Especially
not...
Grooves.
Wait, no, hold on. DJ Grooves is the alien? Not the conductor who looks nothing like anything?
He's the moon penguin.
Yeah, but he's a penguin! He's a thingamajig!
He's an owl,
He's...
I think.
What owl looks like that?
What bird is that?
A
A
puffin.
puffin?
But I say it looks like a puffin.
I don't think I've ever seen that character. For Ren.
I think this looks pretty straightforward. Oh, so not really any friendship that, I mean... I could have interpreted that. That's not really much of a lore.
You just get cute
That's
pictures.
pretty obvious.
Hey! Oh, do you want a new remix? The remix doesn't really matter.
Well, yeah, we're not really hearing any of this, are we?
So,
Reroll.
You can reroll. Oh, wait, I have to press that. No. Do you want a chicken hat?
I do like chickens.
We can have.
No idea what one it is.
I think
for.
it replaces the fox mask.
Okay, chicken.
Oh no, it's sprint!
Oh. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. Running rooster, yeah.
I'm not going to equip that, but you can.
Yes, I will.
Yeah, after the recent events, I decided that was the last nail in the coffin, especially since I was already passionately angry about the lore of patch 9.1. Apparently, it's also incredibly underwhelming content-wise. So all in all, Blizzard have kind of just shot themselves in the foot and the leg.
So there's
And the
also
arms.
include all your other Blizzard things, like the Overwatch thing and all that.
I've not uninstalled Overwatch on account of the fact that I've already paid for Overwatch. And I know there's the whole thing of, like...
Well, to be fair, so long as you don't spend any more money, it doesn't make much of a difference, is it?
I've never spent money in Overwatch. Oh, yeah, you can equip your... Oh, that's a 3-star rarity, apparently, as well.
So now when I go for the thing, it'll... Oh, whoops.
Yeah, sorry.
So now whenever I go for the sprint high, it'll instead just be a chicken instead.
Yes.
Okay.
Um,
Back to, you know, horror level again.
Yes. And I am one of the many who's going to be trying out Final Fantasy again. I have tried it before. I didn't enjoy it the first time I played. But
There's a lot of MMOs out there nowadays.
there are. And a few...
It's just people only talk about 2.
Well, the only real reason I want to try Final Fantasy out again is because I've got a handful of friends that play it.
Yeah.
There you go, chicken. Not that we can see, but, you know.
I miss having chickens.
Chickens are nice. I want to have chickens one day. But yeah, I've got friends that play it. Because if it wasn't for that fact, I'd probably just play Elder Scrolls Online.
Yeah, because you actually found it quite enjoyable.
Yeah, surprisingly enjoyable. I believe in you.
Oh, it's that Crash Bandicoot scenario. Okay, admittedly the brewing hat actually glowed, so...
I think it's... Yeah, no, there's no, like, reflect... Oh, no! Your, headpiece, your crown.
Yeah.
Thank you, camera angle. Where did you...
What did...
Oh, it teleported you.
Again.
Where am I? Oh, I was laying on the floor.
You were laying on the floor, just face first, just...
She's a moon. Yeah, so all I can think of, there's been a meme on Twitter, where someone will tweet something that's like a very generic view. It's like the one I remember seeing is, I'm an artist that likes to draw buff monster men or something like that, and it was the GIF of the Toy Story scene where it's Buzz, I forgot his name, in the box, and it zooms out and there's all of them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my thought was, I'm an ex-WoW player looking to play Final Fantasy, slowly zooming out. Come.
Thank you.
Or just teleport.
What on earth is that pose? What are they doing?
It's supposed to be James Bond, handgun.
Oh, okay.
Okay. The only issue I have at the moment... Well, no. The biggest issue I had was it took me ages to download it because it kept error crashing to the point where I've had to get a VPN just to download the game.
Oh.
Apparently when it... Like, back in the day, you used to have Internet Explorer to download the game.
To be fair, it's an old game.
Because Square Enix used Internet Explorer to run the download program through. You can jump on those boxes.
Oh.
There we go. Oh, sorry. I'll just...
Yep, I guess you will.
Oh.
Oh.
I thought I could just open the door.
No, can't.
Oh god.
On that James Bond mention though,
yeah,
it reminded me, because for some reason I watch Amphibia episodes and they keep just recommending me Owl House stuff instead. I guess because, which is also funny because you'd think Owl House would be the bigger of the three shows, but in terms of ratings, it's actually behind Amphibia. And you know, viewership sort of thing. But then again, the biggest one is apparently Big Sea Greens, which no one talks about.
I've never even heard of it.
Big Sea Greens, I guess, is... Well, I guess the comparison is often to Simpsons because the characters are yellow-skinned.
Okay.
But it's basically a farming family moved to a city.
Okay. I think I've seen like a single...
It's a very slice-of-life sort of show.
Yeah.
But because it's not like got like huge lore dumps or such, well, how did that not work? Because it's not like got big, huge lore dumps and such.
You can respawn safely, or I die as well.
People don't tend to talk about on the internet, whereas Owl House and Amphibia do have, you know.
Oh, it's kind of upsetting because you did make it.
Do have big lore things. Oh
gosh. This game really wants you dead, doesn't it?
It does.
Why does this keep happening? I just want you to like genuinely enjoy a game that I like, and instead it tries to murder you. Okay.
I'm gonna get hurt here because I can't see myself. I'm gonna just have to kill myself because I can't move at that point, and the lightning would have killed me eventually anyway.
Yes. Why are we struggling so much with this single Tightrope? On a good note, there's plenty of ponds to bring you back to life with.
But an Owl House anime got recommended to me, and it was the main character Luz talking to one of the characters who isn't confirmed British, but the concept here was that they were British here. It's like, wait, how much tea do you British people drink? drink compared to... No. Drink compared to Americans. Oh, there we go. And it goes, do you always drink tea? Yes, only tea. But what about during the summer? We drink tea. Raph, I can't understand what he says on a regular basis. How am I supposed to understand it when he's muffled?
I was trying to see if I could understand what he was saying.
There's no subtitles either.
No. I don't think you're meant to quite understand what he's saying. I don't think we actually need yarn anymore.
And it was, yeah, but what about during the summer? We drink tea. But it's hot. We drink tea. But what if you're a British person and don't like tea? Then you're amongst the weak and we get rid of you. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of accurate. Okay, do you think I can do this sideways? I'm trying to get sideways, but for some reason, look, I'm pressing sideways here, and for some reason she's shuffling to the side. Look, this is pressing left. Yeah, for some reason she insists on looking at the camera. Yes, Bo Kid, people are watching you.
Always watching. Oh, God!
Okay. Why? What? Why?
I don't know. The camera is not... This game controls a lot... I mean, we've seen it control better in single player when one of us is dead.
I've also seen someone do a good comparison between the two shows where it's like the Owl House a monster appears that looks like it's from Bloodborne. On how'd you do? Howdy do? What you up to today? It's a fine morning. Amphibia. Oh, it's a cute cartoon frog. I'm a racist.
Right, hopefully you don't just spawn.
Which the immediate person reply was, juxtaposition, the king of comedy. There was no railings here, so I had to stop walking.
Where do I go? Do I just jump?
Maybe to there, but that seems risky. Maybe we missed something around here.
Oh.
Do I see some orbs here?
Oh, it's a grapple point. Oh, God!
Right somehow!
Now, just full panic mode.
Yeah, Big C Green, from what little I heard, because I've watched like one video on the subject, which I think the top comment towards it was, okay, so let me get it straight. Currently, Disney's top cartoon is a show where the main villain is a business CEO whose sinister plan involves him buying out smaller companies and forcing them shut. Are Disney not aware of does Disney not have any self-awareness? But yeah, like I'm assuming because it's a slice of life show, Big City Green. So it's not. So whilst there are some interesting details and character development, it's not got the lore sort of stuff that people are going to talk about. So
yeah, there's nothing.
It's got a perception of not being popular, sort of thing. But when it comes to ratings, because it's got no, you need to know this or that.
People can just tune in and watch whenever.
So it's probably easier for kids to enter it, sort of thing. Also, from what I gathered, it's not trying to scar you for life, and like. God. Bloodborne, which was sorry, not Bloodborne. Owl House, which was actually advertised as being a horror.
Really?
Part of its it was like horror was part of its inspiration. It was part of its pitch for genre.
Oh, I'm sorry. This hallway is causing us issues.
Ironically, currently, Amphibia is significantly darker than Owl House. Oh, sure, Owl House doesn't have a content warning.
That's true.
Get it.
I don't understand though.
There we go.
Okay, we can wall jump off.
Okay, so that wall can't be wall jumped off. That's a bit confusing.
That is.
Otherwise, please don't tell me you just jumped me off to our deaths. Yeah, like most of the stuff I have to talk about is all, amphibia related, aside from like one or two little things I thought of this morning. But yeah,
we have to go up there.
You're moving on from Blizzard. You've broken up with your abusive relationship with the company.
Well, like, the thing is, nothing's going to ever change the fact that
it was a huge part of your life.
Yeah, I really like WoW as like a thing, and it is a huge part of my life, and it always kind of will be. But I've been steadily like losing interest in it anyway.
Just go on. Things would go awkwardly anyway.
And I don't feel comfortable supporting them if this stuff is true, which I fully suspect it is. Because it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. It's proving to be good depth perception training.
I do love your overreaction to like frame rate drops, but for once this is a playthrough where even I'm starting to struggle with camera.
It's not doing me much good. I'll be honest. Which is a shame, because I do genuinely really like this game.
Maybe we should blow it up. I got the bomb from train rats here. Easy.
Congratulations, Conductor. You managed to make less sense than Jacksepticeye.
Oh god.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
What? I guess there was a checkpoint?
But you didn't get to come to it.
The thing is, I can't even... our costumes don't exactly, glow up very well either.
No,
I can't imagine purple, which your character wears standard, looks very visible around here either.
Oh, I have to go up there. Yeah, and, like... It's sad. Like...
Don't worry, Rafi. This thing probably happens in numerous of the companies.
Well,
it's just that this one we know about.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, that's kind
of. Well, the thing is, it's also usually like, how big of a scale is this sort of thing? Because this seems pretty massive. Whereas usually, this there's problems with all companies. Is to a degree. There's going to be, and there's always going to be bad eggs sort of thing.
Yeah,
but this seems pretty large.
Yeah, usually it's like at least somewhat isolated.
Or usually it's like, oh, the director was a problematic person, sort of thing.
Not...
And, now they get rid of him, sort of thing, or get rid of her, sort of thing.
That's crazy.
What the? I couldn't climb up it.
That was very weird.
Is it glass? Like my character couldn't run up it.
I don't know because I ran.
See myself because the text box. Weirdly enough, but despite all the sort of like, admittedly this was perhaps a biased person, despite apparently all the terrible things EA does to other companies, they apparently do have lots of good like equality policies for their employees.
Yeah.
Because there was a person who was trans that had an interview in Retro Gamer, and they said that EA was actually one of the most welcoming places in the industry for them.
I don't know what happened to that.
Which is just a weird thing to imagine.
Yeah.
Just EA, who are notorious for, like, the main culprits of buying up studios and shutting them down.
Are you kidding me?
And, really insidious tactics sort of thing.
And being generally not good people.
But they're apparently, very up-to-date on, like, equality policies and such.
Which is interesting. But, yeah, my current issue is that... So... Most of the realms have like cross-compatibility, but you've got a split
in Final Fantasy.
Yeah, you have a split between Chaos and Light. Chaos cannot play with Light and vice versa. and one friend is on light servers, the other is on chaos.
Yeah.
And it's like, ugh.
I thought you started to jump across, so I started jumping too. But then you went back, and
I mean, you healed the damage, so it's okay.
how?
You respawn.
No. How did that guy not see me?
I don't know. He's also got, like, no animation.
Yeah, like it's like how am I supposed to, even in single player that camera seemed a bit awkward there.
I think it's because the camera's trying to compensate for both of us, which ironically results in it compensating for no one. And this is me intentionally being awkward because I don't know where we're going.
I just don't know where to push the control stick half the time now.
Right. We're going there, but I don't think that's right. I'm pretty sure there's a door down here that we can now go through.
That hurt me. Oh no. Oh no, just for some reason I'm landing on my tush.
Yeah, if you fall from a certain height, Oh. This looks like a torture room.
It does. So should we end the episode in this torture room?
Yeah, sure. Just pretend that they've been sat down forced to watch our videos. Like, comment,
Or a Blizzard sort of a video. Look, see, we're the good guys. Here's our explanation.
They've actually, the Activision, one of the higher ups, has sent a email to all the staff, basically saying, "No, we're not the bad guys. Trust me." Like, it's a lot longer than that, but in short, it's boiled down
So
to...
you're stroking a cat. We're not the bad guys.
It can just be shortened down to, we're not bad, I swear. They were the ones in the wrong. And it's like, were they? Were they really?
They were in the wrong for exposing our villainy. If we didn't know that, we still wouldn't think we're the bad guys.
Pretty much, that's how it feels. But, yeah, like, comment, subscribe, maybe,
Maybe we'll talk about something, optimistic and positive for once.
yeah.
Everything just seems terrible as a way.
Yeah, maybe we will. We probably won't. Welcome to 2021. Where
The sequel to 2020.
where some of your favourite content creators are just awful people.
Yeah.
Hopefully we don't join them.